Okay, I am back live again. I got things kind of working good, better, yeah, a lot better than it was. So we're good. There's my horse. Okay, live again. I got things kind of working. Know where the horse is at? That's the main thing. Dan, thank you for keeping the stream going, buddy. For me, I appreciate it. Know where the horse is at? That's the main thing. Now we're just kind of. Thank you for keeping the stream going, buddy. Appreciate it. Let's get up on the horse. Now we're just kind of. Thank you for keeping the stream going. I get used to how horses operate in one game, and then they don't operate the same thing. Yeah. I get used to. All right. Here we go to Bruma. They all work the same. I'm used to playing Black Desert, you know how the horses maneuver and whatnot. Not the same. They all go. So let's hit the map. I'm used to playing Black Desert, how the horses maneuver and whatnot. They all stay. So let's hit the map. I'm hearing myself, and I shouldn't be. Turn that fucking volume off. Turn the fucking volume off. Do not like hearing the fucking echoes. Alright, let's play. Let's go through. Let's quest. Yeah, yes, it's the X button that gets right. It's been a while since I've done all of this stuff, so. Remember, if I hit the wrong button, it's because I'm so used to, you know, every game is different, their key commands. They can't all be the same, I'm sorry. If I'm playing Once Human Remastered, yeah, Once Human, it's the F key for everything. Here it's the E key. If I'm playing another game, it's like Black Desert, it's the freaking R key, and so yeah, you get, after a while it gets a little old. Yeah, this is really old. I don't think she's going to be there, which means I'm going to have to go to sleep. I don't know if she's going to be there or not. No, she's not there. Alright, so
good evening.
Hello. Yeah, she's not going to be there, so we're not going to be able to. So let's go back downstairs. Let's go to the inn. Let's grab a room, and let's just chill until she comes back. Then we will. Then we'll go talk to her when she's back on the throne. And yes.
What?
What? Shut up.
You? Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Zero View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Hollow leg. Can I have a room, please? Here we go. I don't want to invest.
The bed is quite luxurious.
Well, let me have a room then, please.
The bed is quite luxurious, is it not? I would gladly. The bed is quite luxurious.
Well, it's not letting me.
Farewell.
Oh shit! I guess I'll just sit here. All right. Time, I believe. Yes. So it's 11:43, 11:12. 2. Let's see. 12. 1, 2, 3. 12. I gotta be careful with this. So it's 12, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 8 a.m. Alright. Back up to the castle we go. Let's go. And if I get a little lost, I'm gonna have to go get my ObliOblvion book. Yes, I do have the ObliOblvion book that allows me to look at each of the quests so I don't get lost. I bought that shit years ago.
Hi there.
When ObliOblvion initially came out. And then the Isles update came out. There she is. Are you gonna sit your ass down or are you just gonna stand there? She's gonna send me on a quest.
It's a pleasure to see you. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass? Well then, history lesson notwithstanding, I hope you can recover the Draconian Madstone. If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by rewarding you with another Akaviri artifact. Are you game?
Let's do it.
I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone. I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site. I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragonclaw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck.
Okay, well, I think I got everything I need.
May the path ahead be free of danger.
I think we got it, so let's go quest this out. to the location, keep my horse where it's at. I just don't want to, I don't want to lose another horse. Not like I did last time.
Another day, another second.
Another day, another
Greetings.
second. Greetings. Another day, another donut. That's what we used to say back in the day of
Trains other Fighters Guild members on the proper use
Another
of
day,
heavy
another
armor.
donut.
She's quite a warrior. It's amazing how well she moves in heavy armor.
Be seeing you.
Seeing you. Alright, Gerald Mountains. The mountains that divide Skyrim from Cyrodiil. That's not my horse.
Hi there.
Hi there. My horse is over there. Yep, the F key. Okay, F key draws the weapon. Yeah, probably puts it back. Yep, sure does. Looks like I gained a level somewhere down the line. I'm not quite. I don't remember how to gain levels here. Ooh. Quest, maps, help, system, character. How do I up a level? I may have to Google that one again because I don't remember. Pretty sad you don't remember how to level. This little valley right down there, well, I won't spoil it, but if you play the game, you know what happens right there in that. Joffrey either is, I'm not going to spoil it, no, I won't say it. Just we'll get to it eventually. Everything seems to be running smoothly at the moment, so we're just going to keep rocking on. I remember back during Oblivion, I made a mod back up here in this area. And I just gained another level, 46, just for running. Anyways, I remember making a house mod up here. I used one of the Skingrad castles. In fact, I used Skingrad Castle itself to make the mod. Dragon's Rock in there is an empty window. And he got me before I got him. But it's okay. I didn't take any damage. I got back everything I had. Right? No, I didn't. Now I did. Here we go. In the veil. Okay. And now which way do I go? Which way do I go? Map. Quest. Inspect the rock. I believe the pass. That's the rock. Do I read the journal? Do I read? There it is. The Data translation. Pass. trail. Let's go up the trail. I saw a point float up on my screen earlier, and I'm trying to figure out what the hell is the point for. I can't go this way, I gotta turn around. Okay, well, this is interesting. Which way do I go? There should be a cave entrance. There should be a cave entrance here, folks. There's the cave right there in front of me. He heard me. He heard me. Or it heard me. Where there's one rat, there's going to be another one. How about if we just walk here? There's another one. I see it. If we just walk here. There's another one. I see it.